Good Monday morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing today? I hear you all saying, I am having a hard time. You know it's Monday, right? Yes, it is Monday. But for some of you, today's Monday is a good Monday because you're off today. So that's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
What we've talked about before is, like last week, what we talked about.
Sorry, I'm being attacked.
That's all right. We got dogs.
3 of the 7 here.
You guys know we have dogs, so Mondays are always typically the bad day of the week. But this week, what we want to talk about is something that kind of goes along with last week. It's kind of an extension of having a bad day and how to overcome that. But it's kind of like a step before, and that's the concept of garbage in, garbage out. What we take in is what we're going to put out. So if we're taking in negativity, we're going to give out, put out negativity.
It's hard to stay focused and keep God number one if you're taking a lot of crap in. Because if you're taking crap in, you're going to be vomiting that crap out, and that's going to distract you from where your focus should be. It's along the lines of trying to stay positive, but at the same time, you just really need to try to keep God number one.
Absolutely. Like, think about some of the things that you listen to on the radio.
Well, like the K-Love does like a 30, or Air One both do a 30-day challenge, and that's really what started me off about 5 years ago.
5 or 6 years ago now.
I did that 30-day challenge and stopped listening to what I normally listen to, which I go back to listen to occasionally now, but it just really helped focus my mind where it needed to be. So
it really does make a difference what you're listening to, what you're watching. What do you watch on TV? You know, we talk a lot about how our children are exposed to a lot of things now that when our kids were smaller, that they didn't see on regular TV prime time. We don't think about how those things actually affect us as well. Think about, what are you listening to in the car, especially if you're one who's prone to road rage. I'm talking to some of you out there. If you're prone to road rage, what is on the car radio? What are you listening to right now? What are you watching on TV? What are you reading? What are you putting your mind on? What are you thinking about? You know, the Bible tells us that if we put our mind on things above, that things will go better for us. And so think about garbage in, garbage out. It's not just that way with our physical body. It is also that way with our spiritual life, right?
exactly right. Yep.
So today's little nugget that we want you to take with you is think about what you're listening to, what you're watching, what you're reading. What are you putting into yourself? Because that is what is going to come out. We can't expect positivity and praise and worship to come out if we're not putting that in. So what we put in, we're going to get out.
This is true.
All right.
Awesome.
You guys have a great Monday. If you're off today, have a wonderful holiday, and don't let tomorrow be a Monday, okay?
See ya.
Bye, y'all.